Oh, hey guys, welcome. Doesn't this look delicious? It's fake. Hey everyone, and welcome. I hope you all are having a great day, and I hope you're ready for some fun Christmas DIYs. If you could see behind me, I'm a little confused. I still have my fall decor up, but then I have my new Christmas banner up that I just made, and I will show you guys how I made that in the video. I'm in the living room right now, and the kitties are being wild up in their kitty tower. Hello, can you guys say hi? Hey, Alice, you guys are so cute. I'm just a crazy cat lady, don't mind me. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a thumbs up. All right, let's get into this video. All right, for this first one, I could not resist. I have seen these cute little mugs all over the place. I first saw them on a Facebook page, and then Bargain Bethany just recently did them, and I had to try these out. So what I did, I got these two mugs from Dollar Tree, and then these little floral foam pieces from Dollar Tree as well. And I'm just cutting them up, and I'm going to put them inside the cups, and then I'm going to cut them up and kind of make like a little dome shaped piece to put the frosting around. So now I'm taking a straw that I have. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear Tater Tot meowing? So I'm taking a straw and I'm just going to cut some little pieces to stick into the little mugs, and I'm going to paint them red once I get them all cut, and they don't need to be too long because they're not going to stick too far into the mug. So I'm just using this like cherry colored red paint. And I'm just working on that little top piece just to make sure it's the right size. I needed to shave off a little bit on the edges, and then I needed to cut it down a little bit so it wasn't as tall. And then once you get that part perfect, then you can go on to the frosting. So the frosting is just caulk from Dollar Tree. And I picked up some of the little frosting tips from Dollar Tree, and I just wanted to use one of these specific tips. So what I'm doing now is I'm cutting off the tip of the caulk, and I don't remember how other people did it, like if they just squeezed it straight from the tube. Honestly, I don't remember seeing that in the video, but what I did was I just took this little tip and I glued it to the actual caulk tube, and it stayed on perfect. And this just, the the caulk came out so easy and so smooth, and it looked just like you were frosting a little cupcake. So yeah, I just made sure that this was glued on there tightly, and then I just went ahead and put that all over the mug, just making sure that you couldn't see any of the floral foam piece. Next, I'm actually taking these real sprinkles. I don't know what everyone else used, but I just had real sprinkles, so I'm using some red ones and some silver ones on this particular mug. And I will say, for some odd reason, as the mug sat, it was almost like the sprinkles melted, and it's kind of started to run on the caulk, but it actually turned out cute. Like it made it look a little more realistic. So next, I'm just going to go ahead and stuff that little straw in there, and I think this turns out so cute. I cannot get over how easy these are to make and how stinking cute they are. I showed my kids and they wanted to eat them. So for this next one, I'm just using this different mug, and so I'm just going to cut the same little foam pieces in there just to make them fit, and I'm just going to continue the same entire process. And I did use a couple different sprinkles for this one, but that was the only difference I made to it. And I will say, one little tube of caulk, you're able to make two of these little mugs. I'm completely obsessed with these, and I think I might copy Bargain Bethany and make some of the little miniature ones. She used a mini tea set from Dollar Tree, and I think I might do some of those and hang them on my Christmas tree. But these are so cute. All right, next we're going to do some Rae Dunn inspired Christmas tree ornaments. So I'm taking these little plastic ornaments from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to spray paint them white, and then I'm going to bring them back in and write on them with my black Sharpie, and we're going to do Santa, Holly, Peace, and Noel. Once you get all of the words on there, you're going to stick the little top parts back into the ornament, and then I'm going to take this buffalo plaid ribbon that I have. That's kind of going to be the theme for this video if you guys haven't noticed. But I'm just going to kind of cut this up in half and then make little bows and just glue them right onto the ornaments. All right, for this next one, we are going to make a little Christmas banner, and I looked for some burlap pieces at Dollar Tree. I don't think that they sell anything like that, but I did look. But I ended up finding this drop cloth that my husband actually gave me last year. He's like, here, see if you could do anything with this, and it worked out perfect. It is the exact look I was going for, so I will try to find out where it's from. I'll try to find some stuff on Amazon for you guys and link it down below. But the first thing I'm doing is just making a little cardboard template for the banner, and we're going to write out Merry Christmas. So I'm just tracing this onto the drop cloth, and I'm going to cut out all the pieces that I need for the little banner. Now I'm going in with these stencils that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just using some black paint, and I'm going to stencil out all of the Merry Christmas letters. And then I am going to do freehand. I'm going to make a couple little Christmas trees for the ends of Merry. So I just went ahead and drew out a little Christmas tree and then painted it black. Next, I'm going in with my paper punch, and I'm just going to put 2 little holes at each top of all the letters, and then we are going to string them on a large piece of twine. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to take some more of this buffalo plaid ribbon and just make a few more little bows. So I'm going to put 2 on the Merry sign and then 1 each on the Christmas one. So what I'm doing is, like for the Merry, that's going to be at the top, and then the Christmas will be at the bottom. So there's going to be 2 separate little banners, and then you just stack them. This one, I'm taking this Merry Christmas bag from Dollar Tree. I actually picked this up last year and I never used it, so I am going to use it now. So originally I was just going to use some wood and make a little border, but I realized I had this, and this is from a Goodwill find a couple years ago. I did a video on this. I can link that down below for you guys. But what I'm going to do is just cut the bag so that it fits inside of there, and this is going to be the frame. So if you don't have something like this, you could use like some little signs from Dollar Tree and just stack them like as the frame, or you could just use any wood that you have lying around the house or anything like that. So right now I'm just cutting up the bag so that it will fit inside of that little square. Next, I'm going to take these little twinkle lights and just zip tie them to the back so that it'll kind of light up the sign and it'll kind of be glowing when you flip it over. Now I'm going to take these cute little Christmas trees and we're going to put 2 of them in there. So the first one I'm just going to go ahead and glue how it is, and then I wanted the other one to be a little bit shorter, so I'm just going to take my wire cutters and cut it a little bit, like cut off the bottom, make it a little bit shorter, and then re-glue it back together. All right, for this last one, we're going to make a really simple little plaid Christmas tree. So I'm just using this same ribbon, and I'm going to be using a Dollar Tree canvas, and I'm just going to cut the ribbon up so it's got little like layers for a Christmas tree. So just measure them out however you want. I found that it was easier to do the bottom first and then kind of go build your way up. And then once you have all the pieces cut to the size you want, you can start attaching them. I'm just attaching them with my hot glue gun. And then once I get all of the parts of the tree on there, I'm going to go ahead and cut a little piece for the tree trunk. And then I'm just going to take some of the ribbon and make a little border around the canvas. And that's it for this one. It was super easy and simple, and I think it turned out super cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these fun DIYs. They were super easy to make. And let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!